the boss is here today. Straight up chaos today. I mean, it's been a wild ride. It is 3:30 and this is my 10th load. Or no, this is my 11th. I'm starting my 11th load. So I'm about right on track with what I did yesterday. But this will be the last truck I can do today. Frost laws come out in the morning at 7 a.m. This chipper, any of these heavy loads can't be hauled in the dark. Even though I seen some going down the expressway this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. It wasn't our stuff. But
Hold me back, Polly. Last one well gets up here, I'll pull down the hill and back up.
there's still going to be wood left on this job, but there's nothing
One more time.
we're going to have to abandon, just like we did before, because there's, I mean, they were thinking 20 to 25 loads. I think we're going to be at like 30 loads, and there's still wood here. We put out a lot of wood. Well, let's see, we did 5, yeah.
That's the same thing that happened to me.
We'll put out like 30 loads, and there's still going to be wood here. And it's big wood. I mean, it's some nice logs. And the popple, Paul just said, there's a bunch of logs left. And he is almost looking. He's running out of room like yesterday. And the log truck's been in here twice. So he's been hustling, the trucker's been hustling. Let me explain. Josh and Chris, they both were here at right around 6 o'clock this morning. We got both of them loaded and gone. They hauled that load, come back, grabbed another load. They hauled those loads to the shop, dropped the trailers. Chris had to move the old chipper and old slasher out to a job. Josh had to move 4 he's probably on his second skidder now, moving it. He's got to come back and move both of these yet tonight. So he's had to move 4, he's gonna have to move 4 skidders today. And he got 2 loads. And Chris has to come back out and grab the chipper, this chipper, plus move the old chipper. Will's going back to the shop to drop that trailer, gonna come back out and grab this slasher. The chaos is just starting. Right now it's like crunch time. So this is actually the spare trailer. We're loading up every trailer we can to load up to try to get this job done. But either way, we're shutting down at 5 and getting out of here. But we'll get him loaded. That'll be 11 loads for the day. But it has been wild. I mean, that's why I don't get no recording done. Because it's been go, 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 go. And it's been wild. It should be interesting to see the next. Man, I wish I could just have a camera on all the other trucks doing all that other stuff, because moving that old chipper, old slasher, skidders, moving all that today, and then coming over here, moving everything we have out of here. We do not want the stuff here, so we're gonna have to go with that. It's just chaos. And then Libby slammed her thumb in Mom's Suburban door. Mom had to open the door to get it out. That's just what the text I just got. If it get any more crazier, I don't know. But keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. That looks good. So just starting to grease up a little bit out here. And Paul pulled him back. But there's a nice pile of logs over there, and there's some beauties over there. Maybe I'll take a walk around there. But it's getting down to crunch time, and we got to get this thing moved before it gets dark out. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing it because if you blow a tire or something on this chipper or something, it's just, you just go. You don't stop. I mean, you just got to get stuff moved. And where we're going to, there's no landing set up. We got to make a landing yet, do all that. We are just getting the stuff on the property and set so that it's off the roads. We don't want them on the roads. Just a little bit quick frost law background. We cannot move once this chipper's set up. Frost laws, forget everything I just said. There's frost in the ground. We're in Michigan. We got snow on the ground. We get frost underneath our pavement. Once it gets warm, the frost starts to leave. Under the pavement, you get this mud kind of, it's not really mud, but it's really soft, nasty stuff because the frost is coming out of the ground. And you can ruin our roads real quick by putting heavy loads on them. So there's different classes of roads. And we want to be on a Class A road. That's all there is to it. There's no other way we can do it. To haul chips. So the chip vans can take off. But we can't move any of our equipment. That's the key. Till frost laws are off. Frost laws go off when the frost is out of the ground. So however long it takes to get the frost out of the ground, that's how long our equipment is sitting in one spot. And it goes by county by county by county. Each individual county in Michigan is in control of their roads in their county. So next door could pull them off a week before we, or it may go any different way, but it's going to be, I have never seen frost laws this early since I've worked here in 8 years. It's way too early to put them on. So we hope that it gets warm and not cold, because if it gets cold, we're going to be in trouble and stuck in one spot for a long time, which means once we're out of wood, you're out of wood. So you go on the unemployment line. It's going to be really interesting to see how it all turns out. But that's the frost laws. Everybody in Michigan knows what we're dealing with, and other places around do too. But like I said, there was equipment moving this morning. I wish I could have set up a GoPro on the expressway or anywhere. Equipment is flying around. There's low boys moving equipment today like crazy. I mean, like crazy. You drive through Michigan, there's just your equipment going all over because you got to get it set up. In our county, it's tomorrow, so our county, there's equipment flying everywhere trying to get set up. I mean, it affects a lot of people. So this could get live action. Mike's got me a pile of wood. He's going to get upset on me if I don't be careful here. So we don't need the boss man. No. We're moving out. It's getting late. Real late. I said I wanted to be out, we had to be out at 5. We're pushing it to the limits. Slasher just left. I gotta go unhook the slasher, then I gotta follow Chris down to the next job. Both these skidders gotta be moved. It's gonna be live action. This is the first setup. The old chipper. I didn't know Mike was heading here too, so Mike's gonna unhook him, the boss, and I'm gonna go back. We'll hook up with Chris with the new chipper that's going a long ways away. So crunch time. It's chaos. But we'll be working here for a little while. See how it goes. Be kicking it old school again. I'll do a... Man, I haven't had time to clean this truck out. It's just chaos in here. I just got the F-350 back. And, oh man, I didn't tell you. I got a new seat. Not a new one, but they got me a junkyard seat. Leather. Heated. You ain't gonna hear me complain. The other one was junk. So I'm pretty excited. This thing's a lot better than it was. Hopefully this gets me to point A and point B. But let's go find Chris. Check this out. We're moving. On the road. Oh, clear them wires. I gotta give a quick thank you. Tractor Boy 31. Seen him comment on the channel a whole lot. Check this out. Handheld CB. Now, I was getting a lot of flack for that. With this chipper, I mean, moving this thing is just like moving a house. So, I mean, look at how big it is. The thing's just huge. So, it gets stuck a lot. It's 120,000 pounds. And I get a lot of flack for doing that stuff. And a lot of people pick on me, and it's all in good fun. I understand that. But a lot of people said, you need a handheld CB. I had one guy that was mad because nothing, it must have been a truck driver, because nothing made him more mad than when people were flailing their arms all over telling him where to go. Get a handheld CB. Tractor Boy 31, a Michigander, hooked me up with the handheld CB. So, here's what's going to happen. That chipper's not going to get stuck forever. You watch. I won't need it now. I'm sure it'll get stuck. But just seems to be my luck sometimes, you know. And I also got a letter from Dennis in Buffalo, New York, just outside of Buffalo. Thank you, Dennis. Kind of a letter to me and Lacey. I just got it, so she hasn't read it yet. But thank you so much. Really appreciate the letters that we get. You guys are unbelievable. It still blows my mind, everything that's happened with Lacey. I still every day get comments on those videos, those two videos, of people thinking about her, encouraging her, praying for her. Even get comments on videos that I post, new ones, and people say still praying, still thinking of her. Please keep doing that. I love it. She loves it. She still needs it. Everybody wants an update video on Lacey and how she's doing. We're gonna be doing those. One job, the job that we just came from, is pretty close to home. So if I can sweet talk her someday into coming out and chit-chatting with us, that'll be good. So sweetheart, be ready. No hands on the steering wheel. Hello? Yeah, I'm following Chris. So, yeah, he said he got scared and took off backwards and couldn't control the truck. He said it was. He was scared to death in there. But yeah, I'm following him, so I'll get him over there and we'll get it dropped. So. Yep, sounds good. Thanks. Bye. It's true art. Drive with your legs. If I put this online, I'll probably get people all like, "Oh, I'm calling the cops on you." Anywho. So, we gotta sneak her out there. Here's what I really want to do. And if you guys agree, just please like say something, because I really want to get her to run the old chipper. That's where the old chipper's set up at, and not too far from our place. That thing's a jewel. And by jewel I mean it's a wild ride. So I'd love to get her in there and bounce around in that for a few minutes, but I don't think that'll happen. But if she gets enough comments or thumbs up or something, she'll want to jump in there. But I just can't believe the people sending me stuff or letters or Christmas cards, or I can't get over it. I know I'm just rambling on, but I literally, it's unbelievable to me, and I really don't want to talk about this, but let's just talk about it because I have a few minutes. If you watch the media, and I'm not doing a political thing here. Don't even think. I'm just saying, for those in America, those outside America might be looking into America, thinking that with all the protests and everything that's going on, might get a little bit of a skewed view of things. Because when I have this channel and I do something like I did, the response is unbelievable. Nobody cares about political views or anything of that nature or where they're from. Everybody just comes together, and it blew my mind when I made that, the response I got from all the different videos. I'm not sure if I've even watched them all. Just everybody comes together, and it's like Kurt said, Lord Muck, it's just one big community. There's no me better than you or so on and so forth. It's just one community of people that just enjoy each other's company. They enjoy watching some videos. I enjoy watching everybody else's videos. I enjoy reading the comments. It's just incredible to me, that aspect of it. It's not like some make it out to be. They're still really, 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 really good people, and there is a lot of really, really, really good people. It's not just a few good people left. There's a whole lot. And when we get what we've gotten over the last week and what I've gotten since I've started this channel, it's just, I'm just so thankful to everybody that's done anything, or the nice comments I get and the funny comments I get. I'm just extremely thankful. And that's it. I'm done rambling. We're gonna get this chipper moved. Look at that thing. It's a thing of beauty. A thing of beauty. Just getting home. I didn't get anything recorded unloading that chipper. We were in back of a field, and the truck got stuck with the chipper. I know. It was just me and the truck driver. And I left the truck at the road with the camera. And so we had to get the truck pulled out. Then took some time because the skidder's there. I had to get the skidder, go get the skidder. Then time I got that out was just about dark. I mean, right close to dark. Then Josh got there with Paulie's skidder. So I helped him unload that like just before dark. It was dark by the time we were folding all of its stuff up. So you wouldn't have been able to see anything. So I know that's kind of a bummer because I messed it all up. If I remember the camera, it would have been fine. But I'll tell you right now, it's 8 o'clock. I started this morning at 5. The last 2 days have been just full throttle. I'm exhausted. I gotta do the wood stove. I'm going to take in a hot shower. Hopefully there's a ball game or something on me and the boy can watch because he don't got school tomorrow. And I'm going to chillax all night. And then tomorrow, I start running the old chipper. And you know there's going to be good stuff on that. I'll do a walk around on that old chipper. We'll have some fun with that thing because that thing, I can get a little excited running that because you got to be like on Mountain Dew to run that thing. You got to be running on like pure Mountain Dew, like sweating green. This is what you got to be. So, anyways, sorry about not getting it recorded. It's just been an absolute mess of a day, but we got everything moved. And we're all set for frost laws. It's going to be